can't seem to tell me what you mean for me. Make you wanna fight lately. So naive to believe you've been in it first. My emotions been straight up too long. Lies get bogus, lies to focus. I know, stone cold. You make seasons change with unfair warning. How you make seasons change without saying something. All these reasons I can lead you to running. Don't meet me out in the cold without my warmth. Should've made you feel more important. Now I'm up all night drinking poison. Till my thoughts are all distorted. The only way I know to ignore it. Trying to hide all the pain. Just to go back to what it was for. Another bottle I'm all poured out. Flood away. Speak to my baby. You can't seem to tell me what you need from me. Make you wanna fight late.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Shay, but I go by Sensational, and welcome to another episode of Real Life. Now, Real Life is a series following the Harris family. This is what I like to call a legacy let's play, and right now we are focusing on the story of Kiersten Harris. Now, this is the 5th episode, so if you have not watched the last 4 episodes, I highly encourage you to go back and watch it so you can get into the drama and then come on back here so we can get into what's going on today. As y'all just saw in that montage, it is a month later since Kiersten ended things with Gibbs, and today is actually Love Day. Now, on the calendar, it is going to say Cherish's birthday today, which is her niece, but we're actually going to be celebrating Love Day today. So today is Thursday, and so Kiersten is going to go into the office today, but she's going to work a half a day, which her manager did approve because she has to go into work Sunday for a photo shoot for one of her clients. So she's going to do a half a day, and then at lunchtime, she's going to travel to Brindleton Bay to spend Love Day with Dirk. So in this episode, I have a lot planned, but right now it is time for Kiersten to wake up. I normally wake her up around 4:30 just because she does like to go to the gym. So the first thing Kiersten likes to do is go ahead and wake up and put her gym clothes on. She's going to go ahead and clean this up and then brush her teeth. After she finishes brushing her teeth, she's going to go to the gym, and I will touch base with you all once we get to the gym. Okay, so we have made it to the gym, and this is the Uptown Gym. I believe I got this off of the gallery. If I can find it, I will link it below, but it was not on YouTube or Tumblr. It's just something that I searched on the gallery and I saw it. And I did go in and make some changes to this gym, so if you do download it from the gallery, it is going to look a little different because I did add some CC things. So I added these kettlebells and these dumbbells right here, and then I added this, all of this CC stuff that y'all see, I went in and added. Okay, so Kiersten's going to start her workout with some cardio, and then she's going to do weights. So let's go ahead and get her started. And while she is doing that, I'm going to explain to you all everything that we are going to do today. So like I said in the beginning, today is a very busy day. So right now she's just doing her normal morning routine. And then after her morning routine, she's going to go into the office because she has this big meeting with her client, Sloan. You all have met Sloan. We have a lot of things to talk to her about. She is an up-and-coming artist, and Kiersten is one of the head people on her team. So they have a meeting with her today that I'm going to take you all to. And then once that meeting is over, she just has to do some follow-up stuff. And then she's going to head to Brindleton Bay at lunchtime. Brindleton Bay is like 30-40 minutes away from the city. So she's going to go on the train. And then she's going to go to Dirk's apartment. And then you all are going to see his apartment. And then from there is where Dirk will take over and do everything that he's going to do for her for Love Day. But it has been a month since everything went down on New Year's Day. And so her and Dirk have just been trying to make things work. There haven't been any crazy things that have happened in between. They've really been putting the work in to make sure their relationship is the best relationship that it can be. So I'm very happy and proud of them for that. And so she's really excited to go see him today because she has not seen him since the whole thing happened with them on New Year's Day. So she's very excited to see him and get back to what they are used to. She is still in love with Dirk, you know. Even with the Gibbs situation, she still always had love for him. She was just hurt by him accusing her. That's it. Okay, but as y'all can see, today is Cherish's birthday. We are going to do a separate episode on that, y'all. We're going to do a whole birthday party for Cherish, and we'll get to talk about Yumi and her husband and things like that. So be on the lookout for that on the next episode. But once Kiersten finishes with this, I think I'm going to go ahead and let her do a little weightlifting. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and let her get ready for work. So normally she comes and she works out and then she gets ready for work at the gym. So that's what we're about to do now as soon as I can find the showers. Did I miss them? Oh, they're down here. I forgot. Oh, they do. Yes, we are going to work from home because we're going to show the people what Kiersten's office looks like. So let's see what she needs to do. We're going to get her to pee. And then she's going to take a shower. No. Sing and shower. And then we're going to get her to change into her work outfit. And then we're going to get her to freshen up. So she is coming down now. And I really absolutely love this build. I have to come over here because I do have Wicked Whims in. And I don't want y'all to see all Kiersten's business, okay? This is not that kind of channel. It is, rated M for mature, but we are not going to, go crazy. So while she's doing that, let me give y'all a little warning. My game is broken. I have not updated my game since the whole for rent pack. I have not updated it, and it needs to be updated so badly. There's a mod that's in my game that's broken. I have no idea what mod it is, but I have been having issues getting them. To eat food. It's ridiculous. And then also, like, before when I was playtesting, she couldn't even talk to people. So let's prayerfully, when we get to her job, prayerfully everything will actually work and she can talk to people how I plan for it to go. But if not, you guys, my game is broken. I wanted to film this one episode and then try to fix it. Look at her. She looks so cute. She's so ready. She's prepared. And she can't wait to get this day started. Oh, and I forgot to mention to you all while she's doing that, she did get a raise while I played off camera. She did get that promotion that she wanted. And so she did reach her New Year's resolution, which is great. She feels very accomplished. And with that raise, she is a public relations coordinator now. And so the description says, you are all about keeping up the relationship with the customers. Public relations coordinator duties range from talking with customers through social networks to creating events for them. And creating the events is exactly what Kiersten does. But once we get to her actual place of business, I will explain to you all in detail what her company is and what she does. So right now it's time to head out. So let's go and I'll meet y'all at her job. All right, y'all. We have made it to the Graham agency. I am very upset because I promise y'all I did a lot of setup for this episode. So when I came here, I just expected to go to my little club and hit start gathering. But then I realized that everybody I added to my club, they weren't there. So I had to sit here and add everybody. So everybody's not here just for the sake of time because as y'all know, I left the gym in enough time to be here at 9 o'clock. But it took all of that time to get just these people added and sitting down. But this is the Graham Talent Agency. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love this build so much. So this is actually a build that I originally found on Tumblr. It is a shell because I will put the link in the description box, but it will be a grocery store. But I saw the shell of it and I knew it was perfect for an office. So I downloaded it, I went in and I gutted everything out of the inside. But on the outside, it pretty much looks the same, but I did change the signs. I added a couple things, so it does look different. But I don't feel comfortable putting it on the gallery just because it's not my build. But I did go in and do a lot of updates to it, okay? And I love it so much. And I encourage you all, like, if you do have a sim who has the option to work from home, when they work from home, build them an office and go and play with it with them in a club. It just makes it 10 times better. But at the Graham Agency, they specialize in being a team for the talent, basically a one-stop shop. So as we go through this build, you will see places for artists to record either their music or a podcast. You will see a photography studio. You will see a place for people to get makeup done, for them to get wardrobe, hair. It's literally a one-stop shop for their talent. And they try to make it as easy as possible for their clients. And so what will happen, the Graham Agency, they will get a client and then they will assign their team for them. If they need a PR person, they'll assign PR. If they need a photographer, they'll assign a photographer. If they need an agent, so on. They're going to give the artist whatever they need. And so what Kiersten does in her position is she's like the go-to person for the artist. And she is like the liaison between every single person that the artist has. And so right now, Kiersten does have a couple of clients, but her biggest client right now is Sloan. But right now, I do want to introduce you all to some of the coworkers, but we're not going to meet all of them, of course, just because for time. But I am going to go ahead and get her some breakfast since she hasn't eaten yet. But while she does that, I am going to go through the workers here. So, of course, you have Kiersten, and then you have Miss Shayna Graham. She is the CEO, president, owner of the Graham Agency. And then you have Miss Harlow right here. I love her so much. I don't know where she's going, but she is so beautiful. Like, look at her. She is so pretty. And so what Harlow does is she's one of the agents at the company. And this is also who Kiersten is like mentored by. She is really inspired by Miss Harlow. And then you have Angelique. She is the stylist, one of the stylists at the Graham Agency. And then you have Cassidy, who is a makeup artist, and she is actually married to Jacob Johns, who is right over here. He is the other agent that works at the Graham Agency, so he's here hard at work. And then next you have Bridget. This is, oh, there she goes. She's right there, y'all. I have to pause because there's a lot going on. Right here is Bridget. This is Kiersten's direct manager. This is who she reports to. And she loves Bridget, and Bridget is very knowledgeable. And she is beautiful to me, okay? I really did love her. Now, let me tell y'all something. All of these Sims I got off of the gallery, and then I just did a makeover of them. I did not create all of these Sims from scratch. It was too much to do. So these are not my Sims. I do not own them. I just updated them. And then next you have Quentin. He is another wardrobe stylist on the team. And then Jonah right here is going to be our photographer, but he is a freelance photographer. So he's not like a permanent worker. He's just on call whenever we need him. And that's him right here. And then we have Miss Noelle. She is the receptionist. I like to think she comes from like Willow Creek. I like to think that Willow Creek is southern, like a southern town. So that's where she comes from. She's the receptionist. And then Mr. Diego. Diego is the producer of our company. So that's him here. And then Paula. Paula is upstairs. She is the receptionist for Miss Shayna. So she is up here hard at work right now. And then Shayna is in her office right here. She is hard at work in her office. So what I'm about to do, Kiersten's already down here. I'm going to have her just stay seated and we're going to get the rest of the team down here. So for Sloan's team, let me show you who we have. For Sloan's team, we have Bridget, of course, who looks over everything because she is Kiersten's manager, but she lets Kiersten handle everything. She's just there for like questions. We have Cassidy, who does makeup, Angelique, who does wardrobe, Davis does the accounting for the artists, and then we have Diego is the producer, and Jonah is going to be the photographer, and Shayna, of course, is going to be in the meeting. So we have everybody here. So we'll wait for them to come down. Kirsten's just eating her breakfast. Oh, there's our manager. Everybody's coming in the meeting. Oh, it's working. I love this so much. Who are you? No. Hold on. No. You need to go. Go. The gang's all here. Oh my gosh. The gang's all here. Hold on. The gang's not all here because we don't even have the artists here. But y'all are probably going to see a montage of the meeting so you guys can see everything that's going to happen. But let me get the artist here, okay? Let me get Sloan here. There she goes. Okay, I'm going to control Sloan. We're going to have Sloan go here. And then we're going to go ahead and have Kiersten get up. She's going to make a speech. Today, I stand before you to shed light on Sloan's album and our strategic promotion plans to make a significant impact with her album. Sloan is not just a singer, she is a visionary artist who brings a unique perspective and a fresh voice to the industry. Their journey is one of passion, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to connecting with their audience through the power of music. And as her team, we recognize the importance of translating this authenticity into a compelling narrative that captivates not just fans, but also the wide public. Sloan's new album, Cold-Blooded, is going to be her testament of why she deserves to be in this industry, her creativity, and her ability to push artistic boundaries past what people expect from that one feature that she had. Each track has been carefully pieced, and we have created this perfectly detailed brand board on our vision for her upcoming rollout. Our promotional strategy is designed to create a buzz that extends far beyond traditional music circles. We will leverage social media platforms, collaborate with influencers, and engage with key media outlets to amplify Sloan's story. We have interviews lined up, and I just got confirmation from Simchella that Sloan is going to be one of the performers, not on the first night, but on the final night. That shows you how big she's getting. So we have to drill down and get this thing together. So in the next couple of weeks, we can roll this thing out with perfection. And my good sis right here is going to be the next and upcoming superstar out of Del Sol Valley. So yes, in the meeting, she just told them to be prepared for the layout. She just made sure Angelique had the right fashions. She made sure that Cassidy was correct on what the makeup should be. Shayna was just listening, making sure she liked everything, making sure she approved. Davis is like, okay, yes, we're in budget. We have it. And then, oh, look at her. I want to be in the meeting. And then, I forgot his name. What's his name? photographer. And then Jonah is just like, okay, yeah, I'll be here Sunday. I know your vision. I'm going to make her perfect. She is going to be my muse. That's what Jonah is like. This is Catnip, the producer. His real name is Diego. He's just like, yes, I got this one song. She needs to finish recording this one song, and then I'll be ready to present the album to you, Shayna. And then Bridget is like, that sounds amazing. That is right on target. That is what we need. Kiersten, you have done amazing. I will continue to put my trust in you. And meanwhile, poor Miss Sloan is sad. She is like, I'm about to be stressed out. What if my fans don't like this? What if people don't take me right? This is something that I'm not used to doing, but she's so ready to finally be living her dream. Her dream is just to release her music, perform, and that's what she's about to do. But she's also really nervous because this is a big deal. She's about to release herself to everybody in the sim world. But the meeting is over, y'all. We've done the meeting. It's 12:17. We're not gonna leave yet. We're gonna talk a little to our friend Sloan. We're gonna try to cheer her up because you remember we are really friends with her. She went out with us. She looks a little different, y'all. I gave her a little makeover if she looks different to y'all. But yeah, we're gonna try to cheer her up because we want our friend to be in better spirits. She's gotta be like, what's wrong, friend? Everything, not it glitching. Can't stand them. But she's like, what's wrong, friend? Is everything okay? And she's like, I'm so worried. There's just so much going on. And I just want to make sure everything works out right. Like, I'm stressed. And then Kiersten's just like, girl, everything's gonna work out fine. Like, the music that I have heard so far sounds amazing. You have the most perfect producer. I admire you for what you're doing. Everything is going to work out. Oh, she's on her period. She's like, maybe it's just a lot going on with my period. And then Kiersten's like, girl, I hope that's off before Sunday because you got some outfits that is not like period safe. She's like, oh yeah, it'll be out before then, but I'm just glad it came on, girl. She's like, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And then sometime like, I hope that you and Dirk have a great time. Be sure to text me everything. Let me know when you get there. Send me pictures and just have enough fun for me. Because you know, girl, I don't have a man right now. I am living vicariously through you, and Kiersten's gonna be like, it's okay because you need to focus on your career. Right now, we don't need any distractions, and I will see you Sunday. She's like, okay, bye, girl. All right, so let me stop controlling her. If you guys like want side episodes on Sloan, like to see her day-to-day life as she is trying to become a celebrity, y'all let me know. At this time, it is 1 o'clock, so she is about to wrap up her work day. She's gonna head back home so she can get Frida, because she's taking Frida with her because she's going to spend the night, and she's gonna work from Brindleton Bay Friday. Her manager approved it, especially after how great this meeting went. As long as she shows up Sunday and everything goes perfectly Sunday, then her manager is fine with her being off the rest of this day and working from there on Friday. And she has to come back Sunday, like I mentioned. But so she's going to go back to her apartment. She's going to grab Frida because she's spending the night, grab all of Frida's things, and then she's going to head to Brindleton Bay. So I will meet y'all when I get to Dirk's apartment. So see y'all there. The next stop is Brindleton Bay. Okay, y'all, we have arrived to Brindleton Bay. Finally, Kiersten and Frida are right over here, headed into Dirk's apartment. So this is an apartment complex that I actually got off of the gallery. If you just look up Brindleton Bay Apartments, you'll find it. I redecorated it, but let me mention, I do not have the for rent pack as of yet. So these are not broken out into units or anything, but once I do get the for rent pack, I will break these out into units. It's located in that part of Brindleton Bay that's like you can really see the beautiful bay. And then also if we turn, you're able to see the city area. What I like to think of is like, you know, the main street area. So we have like a little bar here, we have a club back here, and then over here we have another club, just like a lot of businesses. I like to think of this as like downtown Brindleton Bay. We have the country club right here. And so these are like really exclusive apartments. So like Dirk is doing well for himself, but you know, he's just like Kiersten, he's right out of college. But speaking of Dirk, right now, he is currently at work. He is tense because he feels underprepared. You know, he is a person who strives to do their best, but he'll actually be at work until 6 o'clock. Derek should not be tech guru to 1. I will increase that. He should be like 2 or 3 right at this point because he's been working longer than Kiersten because he graduated before her. But yes, so what I did is I went ahead and added Kiersten to his household just so it will be easier as we play throughout this. So we are in Derek's household right now. But here is our good sis Kiersten. She's over here. She just got here. She went home and got comfy. She put her little athleisure wear on, and then she grabbed Frida. By the way, the last time that you all saw Frida, she was a kitty. So right now it has been a couple months, well, not a couple months later, but a couple weeks later, and Frida aged up. I went ahead and made her big because last time I came to Dirk's apartment with Frida, it took Frida forever to get anywhere. So I was like, no, I need to age you up because I can't deal. So Frida is now a big cat, okay? But she's still Kiersten's baby. She still is Kiersten's baby. But doesn't Kiersten look so cute? This just looks so comfy. But she had a very long ride to Brindleton Bay, so she's just ready to get in and relax. She's going to work on a couple things for work while she is waiting for Derek to get off and also get ready because he's like, as soon as I get to the place at 6:30, we need to head out because we have reservations for 7. So I'm going to do a little apartment tour of Derek's place. You walk in and you're able to see the wonderful pool from his view. But if you turn here, this is where his front door is. So his front door is actually like in the back of the complex. So he has a little privacy and he likes it that way. But with that being said, let's go ahead and tour it. It's going to be really quick because he does not have a big place. It's just him. He doesn't have a roommate. So when you walk in, the first thing you see are steps. Okay, it's like a step away before you can go to these steps. But if you turn to the right, you see the kitchen area. Oh, the kitchen area there. I love how his house turned out. It's so masculine and it looks just like Dirk to me. We have a little shelf for goodies, a little cooking area, real simple kitchen. I couldn't do too much. It's really small. And then if you walk over here, there's a little pathway to where you see his little dining area. All right. And then he has his little bar cart area. Let me come down a little bit. Okay. His little bar cart area right there. A little plant. And then you have the living room. Really cozy. His degree, period. I love his living room. So masculine. And then like some pictures of Kiersten. Because, okay, one thing about this man, he loves him some Kiersten, okay? He may have gone a little bit crazy that night, but at the end of the day, he really does love this girl. Okay, and then this door right here leads to a patio area that is not done at all. But this is a great patio area for whenever I do it. All right, and that's everything on the bottom floor. And then you'll come back up here to go upstairs. So when you come upstairs, the first thing you see is this little desk area because sometimes he does work from home himself. And then little shelves right here just for work from home things. And he has some little knickknacks up there because he was in robotics, so he's really crazy about robotics. So same with Kiersten's dad. So him and Dirk, they really do get along. Turn real quick, you'll see Derek's actual room. That's what like downstairs looks like. But here is Dirk's actual room. So if you go in there, this is his bedroom. Just really simple. Nothing, not too much, real simple. And this is a little present that Kiersten got him right upstairs for, I forgot what it was, but she got that for him. And then a little mirror. Y'all know I have to have a full-length mirror. And then through here, it's just another balcony area that I haven't decorated at all. And then if you go back out through this door, this is where the bathroom is at with the laundry. So yeah, really quick, like I said, but I love how it turned out. And it looks perfect for him. That's why I didn't want to like go find another apartment complex for rent or anything, because I was like, this is perfect for Derek. All right, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get Kiersten in. So the first thing I want her to go ahead and do is use the restroom. Go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to set her work stuff up here because she just have some stuff to follow up on regarding work. So she brought her laptop with her. And I see that Frida has a bowl here too. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this bowl for Frida. And then put this out for her as well. Okay. All right. And then one more thing. I need to put her bed out. Because she did bring her bed in here. So she's going to let her sleep there. Okay. Perfect. So she's going to fill her bowl. And then she's going to come downstairs and do some work. And so we need to write a trending blog for followers. So let's go ahead and do that. Not pay bills. Does Derek owe bills? What did that say? Oh my gosh. And then she's going to go up here and start getting ready. Okay, she has a big night ahead of her. You know what? I know what I need to do for her. She needs to go get a bikini wax. So let me see if I can do that. Oh, no, this one. Yes, she needs to go get a bikini wax. So she's going to do that after that. And then she'll come back home and take a shower. I'm gonna get her to freshen up, and then oh wait, she has the luggage, y'all. Let me pull her luggage out. It's so cute. Look at it. So cute. That's her little luggage. So not her being bored. Okay, so we have her luggage out. Let me turn some lights on in here. It's probably super perfect. That worked. Okay, so she's going to head out to get waxed. I'm going to put this as she's scared because Kiersten does not like getting waxed, but she knows that she has to do it because she has quite a night ahead of her. So she's leaving Frida in there. That's one of Dirk's mini roommates. So she's going to head out and do that. And I can't talk right now, Mama. I'm busy. But when she comes back, when she finishes with that, I'll touch base with you all. Okay, y'all, Kiersten is back and she's headed in to take her shower, to brush her teeth, to put her makeup on so she can get ready for this date night. Y'all know Dirk gets off at 6 o'clock. Dinner reservations are for 7. So she's very excited. She's getting excited right now. What's going on? So let's see. I want her to open up that suitcase and then she's going to change her outfit into what we're wearing, period. She's gonna look so good, y'all. All right, so she's doing her makeup. She's brushing her teeth right now, getting ready. So right now, like, she's putting her makeup on and she's taking her out. If y'all notice, she has like a little braid because she wanted to do like a fluffy big hair because Dirk actually prefers her hair in its natural state. So she was intentional with making sure she didn't straighten it today. So I know in the previous episodes, y'all have seen her with her straight hair, but this episode, you're going to see her in her little natural state. Okay. Oh, 5 minutes and he's home. So exciting. She's opening up her suitcase. Look at it. It's so pretty, y'all. This is a CC. First of all, girl, turn around. So, oh, she's hungry. She's like, I'm so ready for dinner. Turn around, girl. Baby, turn around and let me see your sexy body go bump, bump, bump. Yes. Look at, listen. Get into this outfit, okay? Kiersten, my God. Come on, girl. Look up. Say cheese. Baby, she looks good. And she knows she looks good. She is ready for this. She has her hair out. Y'all see what the braid out did? Yes! She is ready. Look at that makeup. She is ready, y'all. I can't deal with this. No, I can't deal with this. This man cannot be afraid of the dark. It gets on my nerves. No, remove it. Okay, he has already peed. He's just going to brush his teeth real quick, and we're going to get him to freshen up, and then he's going to put his clothes on. Okay, so Kiersten may actually get like a little snack because she is really hungry. So let me like see if I can get her like a little snack. Y'all know I told y'all my game has been broken. So I'm going to see if she can at least do like a quick meal. I don't know if she'll be able to. She'll do like an acai bowl. Nope. It didn't work. But it's so weird because she's able to do restaurant food. But anything in the house, she cannot eat. So Kiersten's just going to come here and sit and wait for Dirk to finish. They actually didn't even greet each other, but it's okay. He's serious about getting in and making sure they make the reservations on time. But yes, y'all get into her. She looks so good. I like love this dress so much. Period. He didn't come to play either. Period. Look at him. Looking like a box of chocolates. I want y'all to see the interaction that he's going to have with her. Why is she outside? Hey, baby, it's so nice to see you. You look beautiful. You ready to go? And she's like, of course, yes, I'm ready to go on. I am starving.
Oh, Gosha.
All right, so I will see y'all when we get to the restaurant. Okay, you guys, we have arrived. We are at the restaurant that Dirk put a reservation in for tonight. Now, Dirk was able to easily put this reservation in because this happens to be his dad's restaurant. So what Darren Dreamer, that's Dirk's dad, does for a living, he is a master chef and he owns this beautiful restaurant that happens to have incredible views of the bay. Like, oh my gosh, so beautiful, and people fly in just to come to this restaurant a lot, okay? Now, I did download this restaurant off of Tumblr. It is a lot of CC. I had to go in and replace a lot because I didn't have everything that she had in her build. So if you guys do go and download it, just be prepared to either A, download all of the CC, or B, replace a lot of stuff. So I did. It does look a little different than the original one, but the original one is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I went in and I added like a parking lot, a little outside area for, you know, future stories, future play. We can do something out here. It's so pretty, like how it, like, look, how you can see the little lighthouse It's just so quaint. It's so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. Absolutely beautiful. So Derek decided that he was going to do a reservation here. Of course, his dad let him put it in, and they are going to get the private room that's right up here. If I can get to it. This is their little private suite for the night. This is perfect for couples, and he already has this little gift waiting there for him. Then they're gonna go upstairs and get this dinner started. There's Dirk's dad. Look at him maintaining his restaurant. So cute. Okay, so let's order real quick because we have lost a lot of time. So let's order real quick. I have not updated this place's menu at all. Let's see what they have. Okay. Sake. This is not what Dirk's dad would cook, but let's see. Dirk's going to do a cognac. Actually, I don't know if that's working. So let me do something I know is going to work. We'll do a gentle romance for both of them. And then for the main course, Dirk's going to do a rack of lambs. And I believe Kiersten would want to do the lobster thermidor. We'll do the lobster thermidor. Okay. So he's going to order that. Let's see. Let's look at these buffs. She's so happy that she's on a hot dinner date. She is cheerful from the decor, and she thinks it's decorated very nicely. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And she loves her little roses that he got her. And now he's just going to talk to her. You know what dates are all about. He's gonna first of all let her know he's so happy that they made it through their hard times. Please stop singing. She is so ecstatic. I can't deal. He's gonna ask her, how did her day go? How was work? And she's gonna be like, why are they both singing? But basically, he's gonna be like, well, how was work? And she's gonna be like, work was amazing. I cannot wait until Sunday to do this amazing shoot with Sloan. Like, everything is working out, and I'm so happy. Like, I'm really showing them that I'm able to do the work, and they are starting to trust in me. So what about you? How was your day? And he's just like, it was just another day. I'm really like getting burned out. I really just want to go ahead and get a promotion in my career. I'm tired of being in the same place. I can really do the things if they let me do it. She's like, just keep working at it, keep talking to them, and things will work out. Really put yourself out there. It's like, yeah, that's good advice. And so then he's gonna be like, well, I want to like tell you how therapy, adoring. So I wanted to tell you how therapy has been going for me. Ooh, who's here? Ooh, look at that. So good. So he's gonna be like, therapy has been absolutely amazing for me. Like, I've been able to really get through some breakthroughs in therapy. I really connect with the guy. He's really like down to earth. He makes me feel comfortable, and it was the best decision I've ever made. And she's like, I'm so proud of you. That makes me so happy. I'm so happy that we're making this thing work. It's really all I could ask for. I really admire. I mean, I couldn't imagine losing you, and like, to be able to still be making things work, it's all I could ever ask for. And he's just going to enthuse and be like, I'm just so happy that you gave me a second chance. You thought I was worthy enough to get that second chance, and I just want to show you over and over again that you are worthy, and I promise you I'm never going to do it again. I'm getting the work done. I'm making breakthroughs. I may
Oh,
even reach out to my mom at some point. And she's like, reach out to your mom. Yeah, I'm really thinking about it. I'm really thinking about reaching out to my mom, but I'm going to continue to do the work. Like therapist Joe has been telling me, he says that I shouldn't rush it. I need to just continue to do the work. And she's like, I'm so proud of you for sticking to everything. You know, one of the things, the most important thing about everything is you're doing this for you. You're not doing it for me. Like, even if we didn't go through that, you needed to deal with those issues. So I'm proud of you for really sticking out and doing it. He's like, I just so happy. I'm just so happy that you're here. Hold on. I think that I can share this with her. Let me see if I can find it. Feed a bite, yes. I want to see this interaction.
Zorbo. Scripto Narch.
He's like, I just want this to be the best Valentine's Day or love day that we have because we are starting over. We're starting from a new point, and I just want everything to be perfect. You're perfect. We're perfect. And I'm just so happy that you're here, getting to experience this. This is how I want to be every single day, but I know that you have your dreams and I know you want to live that out in the grand agency. But just know you're always welcome to come. Of course she likes physical intimacy. Oh. That's so cute. All right, he's going to go ahead and kiss her before the time runs out. Can I not kiss her right here? They're like into it. They're like, we don't care about your story, girl. We are having the time of, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for this. I've loved every minute of it. He's like, oh, it's not done. We have so much more to do. Okay, date completed, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay. And then we're gonna head back to Dirk's house for Kiersten's next surprise. All right, you guys, we have arrived back at Dirk's apartment for Kiersten's second surprise of the night, or the second part of the date. And Dirk has set up something really special while they were away at dinner, and he's about to surprise Kiersten with the surprise of her life. So right now we just have them headed into the apartment. Look at them running like, oh, we are so excited to be back. So we're gonna say that Kiersten is getting ready to go ahead and walk into the apartment. And so she's walk into the apartment, and she already sees some stuff from the outside of the door. And she's like, Dirk, are you serious? And he's like, as can be. Go ahead and walk in. So she walks in, and she's greeted by this beautiful presentation. So he has the lights set up, and then he has these roses and candles all throughout the apartment. And she continues to walk, and she sees all of these balloons around, and she sees some cards that he got for her, some champagne, more roses on top of what he already got her at the restaurant. And then she continues to walk, and then over here she sees some gifts and more roses that he has. And she's completely surprised because she thought the dinner and the roses at the restaurant, she thought that was all that she was getting. And then she looks up here on the side of his wall, and she sees a rose wall that he had set up. And she just can't believe he went above and beyond and did all of this for her. Now, Kiersten really shouldn't be surprised, because this is stuff that Dirk has been doing since the moment that they have been dating. He has always shown her how much he appreciates her. And he's just continuing to do that. So while they were away at dinner, he hired one of his friends from college to come in and decorate his apartment just for Kiersten. So we're going to go ahead and walk in. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do request a toast. That way both of them can be there. And he's going to be like, let's have a toast, sweetie. And he's like, yes, let's have a toast. I want to toast to us and starting over and being in the best relationship and me getting help. That's what I want to toast to. And she's like, yes, toast to that. I'm so proud of you going out and starting therapy for you. I'm so very proud of you. And Derek's going to be like, well, I have more surprises for you. She's going to be like, more surprises? You have more surprises for me? He's going to be like, yes, of course. I have to give you your gifts. Another year together during Valentine's Day. So he has a passionate gift for her that he's going to give. First, he's going to give her some flowers and chocolate. So let's watch that interaction. Yeah, he's going to be like, so this is our 4th year together, and it has been one of our toughest years together, but we made it through. And because we made it through, I know that we can make it through anything. So I really want to show you my appreciation tonight. So here is flowers from my love, and also your favorite chocolates as well. And she's like, oh my gosh, Derek, this is beautiful. Thank you so much. And he's like, anything for you. Taste them. Is this Belgian chocolate? You taste it. This is good. And she's just, oh, thank you so much, babe. And like right now, Kiersten is just like, I have made the best decision in my life to stick beside this amazing man. And she's just kissing up on him and loving him. And look at Frida. What y'all out here doing? What my chocolate? I don't know what's wrong with Dirk. Is he hungry? Sir, you ate already. Okay, and so the next thing he's going to do is give her her big gift. So let me get that queued up. And he's going to be like, I have one more thing for you, my lovely lady, my kiwi. This is a token of my love and how much you mean to me. This is our 4th year doing this, and this was one of our hardest years, and I just want to show you how much you mean to me and how much, and this is a symbol of how much I will put in to remain with you. She was like, oh my God, Derek, thank you. You do not have to do this. He's like, yes, I did. Like, I pray that next year will be better than what we are now, and I can actually put a ring on your finger. And she just is laughing, but she's also like, a ring, girl? I mean, child, I don't know nothing about no ring. She is going to go ahead and give him a kiss just to thank him for everything, to get him away from the engagement talk, because she is not sure that they are there yet. She just still wants him to prove to her that he is changed, you know? And so after they finish kissing, I am going to show you all what her gift was. So let's go ahead and put that on so you guys can see. All right, girl, change. Look, she's so excited. Period. So this is the gift that Dirk got her. He really dipped into his account to get this for her. This is a Van Cleef necklace, and he also got her a matching set of earrings as well. And if y'all look these up, then y'all will know that these are quite expensive. And so that's what Dirk meant by just telling her that this is a symbol of how much I love you. And he really dipped in his pockets, because y'all know Dirk is off on his own. But at the same time, Dirk does have a good job. He's been working longer than her because he graduated before her. And he has been saving up money, y'all. Just to let y'all into Dirk's business a little bit. He has been saving a percent of his check every single time since he graduated and started working, because he really does want to get married to Kiersten. But as you all know, Kiersten is not sure that she's ready to get married and go into the family life, because she sees her whole family doing that, and she just kind of wants to stay by herself and really get into her career and not be tied down. She's been with Dirk since her freshman year of college, and before him, she was actually in a relationship, like I told you all. So she's never really spent time by herself. But she knows that she loves Dirk, and she really does appreciate what he has done for her in this moment. She loves this necklace and it fits her aesthetic. And if Dirk can do the work and she can see that he's changed and they can stop arguing from doing like long distance, she wouldn't mind being engaged to him, but it would have to be a very long engagement, right? A very long engagement. She's going to talk to Derek and she's going to be like, can we go spend some time in the hot tub? He's like, yeah, let's definitely get in the hot tub before we go upstairs. And so they're going to go ahead and head to the hot tub. But look at this bathing suit. It is so nice. I saw it and I had to download it. They have it in a lot of colors, but it looks so good on Kiersten. And Dirk is actually loving this right now. He's like, ooh, 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 ooh. How lucky am I right now? Okay, so I want you to move here. And we're gonna talk to our mans. And he's just gonna be like, I so enjoy having you here. I so enjoy spending time with you. This has been the love day of my dreams. And I can't tell you how much I really appreciate you for giving me a second chance and forgiving me. And Kirsten's like, I have to thank you too for giving me a second chance because, we weren't talking at one point and you've been an amazing man to me and you're getting the help that you need. And I really do love that for you. And then they're going to go ahead and do a little deed in the hot tub since everybody else is asleep right now. In the complex, there's nobody else out here. We look around, there's nobody else out here. And she's like, hey, there's no one else out here. Let's get a little frisky in the hot tub. We've never done that in all the years that we've been together. And he's like, okay, I can't believe you're saying that. And she's like, I'm feeling it. Let's go ahead. And he's like, let's go. And I'm so happy that they did use protection. But while they're having a little fun, I'm just going to talk a little bit more about, the state of their relationship. Kiersten is completely satisfied at this moment. While her and Derek did have their little argument, she never stopped loving Dirk at all. She never stopped loving him. And so to be in this amazing relationship with this man who treats her amazing, he just has his moments where he is extremely jealous and his trauma comes up. Now, how was no protection used? Y'all just told me protection was used. Lord have mercy. Anyway, this is a good shot. So let me zoom in. Oh my gosh. So yeah, she is, completely satisfied with this relationship that she's in. If you look at her face and look at this smile, there is no type of regret on her face. She is pleased by the decision that she made to stay with Dirk because he's been good to her. He just has unresolved trauma. And for him to actually be in therapy and working on it and hearing him talk about the strides that he's already made in therapy just over the last month, she's proud of him. And she knows that when she is ready for marriage, this would be the person that she wants to marry. He is just like her dad. He is loving. He hears her. He loves rocket ships like her dad. He's a genius like her dad. And if she was going to marry anyone, she would want to marry someone that reminds her of her dad. And that is what Dirk does. From the moment that they met while they were still at Foxbury, he has been there to cheer her up, get her in a better mood. They literally met when she found out that her boyfriend cheated on her, and he was there to cheer her up. He's always been there for her. And she remembered that when he showed up at her house, just asking for forgiveness. She's like, this man has always been there for me, and I see him. He's at a low point, so I'm going to be there for him. And at this moment, she's so happy that she made that decision to be there for him because he's been nothing but amazing to her. And this has been one of the best love dates, especially since they're no longer broke college students and they've been actually able to splurge on things. And she's just so excited to be in this relationship with him. And so in my opinion, I think that this was a successful love day. We saw how everything looked. We saw them go on a beautiful date. We heard him tell her how therapy has been going for him. we came back and we saw this beautiful surprise. Like, as y'all know from her birthday, Dirk always goes above and beyond when it comes to Kiersten, and he really does love her. And y'all got to know a little bit about Dirk. Y'all know that he wants to be married to Kiersten, and he had been saving up money to propose to her, but at this point he knows that they can't do that. And so he dipped into his savings account and got this necklace and earrings for her to just show her, I'm here, I'm serious, I'm really doing the work, and I don't want you to go anywhere. And she sees what he's doing. She's aware of it and she appreciates it. So now that they've gotten down and dirty in the hot tub, they're going to go ahead and go upstairs for a little nightcap, probably get some drinks. And I will do a little montage for y'all so y'all can see that scene. But before that montage starts, I want to thank y'all so much for watching this. If you did like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for me, and then comment down below and let me know what y'all think of Dirk and Kiersten's relationship. Do you think it's something that's going to last, or do you think that Kiersten needs to spend a little time by herself? What do you think is going to happen? What do you want to happen? And next week we will get into Kiersten's sister's Yumi's life, but don't worry, you guys, we'll see Kiersten pretty soon. Because after Yumi's episode, we're going to come back with Kiersten and see her do a work day and see how Sloan's photo shoot goes. So y'all be sure to subscribe so y'all can come back here and see all of that. And once again, thank y'all so much for watching, and enjoy this little montage of Dirk and Kiersten ending their night in the right way.
Remember that last time I made you miss your damn plane? Remember that last time I wet your damn